Hello everyone, welcome to the new video in 3-minute series for Prelims. In this video, we'll be discussing about the Regulating Act of 1773. As we all know that the British came to India in 1600 as in the form of traders, like they have established the English East India Company, which has the exclusive right of trading in India under the charter granted by the Queen Elizabeth I. In 1765, that is after the Battle of Buxar, the English East India Company has got the Diwani rights, that is rights over the revenue and civil justice of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. Therefore, the company, which started as a trading company, now obtained the administrative functions of the ruling kingdoms as well. Therefore, in this slide, the Regulating Act of 1773 has been enacted by the British Parliament in London to regulate the company's affairs in India. Therefore, this act is seen as the first step that was taken by the British government to control and regulate the affairs of the English East India Company in India. It also recognized for the first time that the political and administrative functions of the company. Earlier to that, only the trading functions of the company were regulated by the British government. But now, after this Regulating Act, it recognized both the political and administrative functions as well. It laid the foundations of the central administration in India. Now we'll see some of the provisions of the Act. It designated the Governor of Bengal as the Governor General of Bengal, and Lord Warren Hastings became the first Governor General of Bengal. And it also provided an executive council to assist the Governor General in his day-to-day functions with a capacity of 4 members. And it also made the governors of Bombay and Madras presidencies subordinate to that of the Governor General of Bengal. Therefore, it is more of a centralization rather than decentralization policy. The Act also provided for the establishment of a Supreme Court at Calcutta in 1774, comprising of 1 Chief Justice and 3 other judges. It also prohibited the servants of the company from engaging in any private trade or accepting presents or bribes from the natives. Here natives refer to the Indian citizens. And it also strengthened, that is, the Act also strengthened the control of the British government over the company, where the Court of Directors, that is, the Board of Directors of the East India Company, have to report its revenue, civil and military affairs that are undertaken in India for the approval of the British government. Now let us solve this question. Consider the following statements regarding Regulating Act of 1773. Lord Warren Hastings was the first Governor General of India. Supreme Court at Delhi was set up in 1774. Which of the above statements are correct? The correct answer is D, none. As we have just discussed that Lord Warren Hastings was the first Governor General of Bengal and not of India. Therefore, statement 1 is wrong. Statement 2 is also wrong because Supreme Court was set up at Calcutta according to the provisions given in the Regulating Act of 1773 and not in Delhi. Therefore, the correct answer is D, none. Thank you.